Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's 11 o'clock in the UK. Big welcome to today's session. My name is Arthur Zablocki, and what you are going to see in just a second is something that anybody can do, something extremely powerful, something that I came across a few months back. But back when we joined, we were helping the company pretty much to get the platform ready, to get the platform to this stage where it's at today, where anybody can start and within minutes can start earning money. That's the potential, that's the possibility. It's then up to you to decide whether this is something that you would like to be part of. This is incredibly powerful. When I started, I needed something that will be paying me, that will allow me to start making money instantly, and something that is real. Honestly, because there's so much rubbish. There's so much rubbish out there, programs that last for 2 or 3 months because they are not real companies. What you are going to see is something very, very powerful. Without any further ado, I'm going to start today's presentation. We're going to try to keep it fairly short. Put away all of the distractions because there are several things that I'm going to mention that are very much time sensitive. So it's important that you listen, that you pay attention, that you understand it properly, because it could make a major difference. I'm going to turn off the video, my camera, so that it's not distracting, and then we're going to start the presentation. So is this for me? We get this question a lot. People want to be sure that the time that they are investing into something, the money that they spend towards something or on something is well spent. So I can honestly tell you that anybody who's willing to take some type of action will be able to benefit financially from this. This is not 100% passive. This is not one of these things where you throw some money at it, so you carry on watching Netflix, and then something happens. These things are not real. I'm hoping that most people have learned that, if it looks too good to be true, it typically is. So, but this is something very powerful. If you're willing to take a few easy steps yourself and take some action, then you're going to be very excited about what I'm just about to show you. Now, in terms of equipment, all you need is a phone, a laptop, or a computer. You have one of them already. You would not be on this call if you didn't. Now, think about these companies here: Nintendo, Nvidia, Sony, Netflix, Tencent, YouTube. They are among the biggest companies in the world. And that's because of us, because of our constant feedback. We've been using their products, we've been recommending their products to others, and these companies have been receiving money for it. They've been enjoying all the benefits, and they haven't shared any of that with any of us. Then you've got, of course, more companies like Zoom, Alphabet, that's the company behind Google, Facebook, Microsoft, Apple, Samsung, the same story. We've been telling others about them. They've been using them. They've been spending money, and these companies have never ever shared any money with us for the work that we've done. It kind of doesn't feel like work, right? If you somebody just looks at your shoes, at your trainers, whatever, and just says, "Where'd you get them? They look really cool." You're just going to tell them. So it's that social sharing, that type of a thing. Now you've got companies in new financial services: Wirex, Amazon, Binance, Coinbase, IBM, and Mastercard. Yes, companies like IBM, Mastercard, and Amazon are also part of this space. They are very much focused on blockchain. They are very much focused on cryptocurrencies. Amazon is running a massive cloud service inside of the Amazon Web Services platform. IBM, they've developed their own blockchain called Hyperledger. Mastercard has the biggest number of patents in the whole blockchain space out of all the companies here. These three industries, technology, entertainment, and financial services, they are among the fastest growing industries today, despite all the craziness that is happening out there. There's a lot of crazy. 2020 has been unpredictable. Nobody would have expected. Nobody's seen coming what has happened this year, and this is not over yet. The health crisis is converting. It's turning into an economic crisis. Millions of people have lost their jobs, and it's not even over yet. So the company that I'm going to be talking to you about is called SuperOne. SuperOne is a company that has a similar potential to the companies that you've just seen. They can be absolutely massive, but this company will share their revenue with you. If you help them grow, if you help them become a massive brand, you're going to be rewarded for it, and you're going to be rewarded for it very generously. So we are a mobile gaming and technology company. I need you to stay open-minded, because I will be using the word gaming quite a lot, and some people will straight away say, oh, this isn't for me, I don't do anything of that. First of all, you don't have to. Two, it's a completely different type of environment. The games that you will see are the games for busy adults, especially adults that enjoy learning and developing and progressing their skills. That's why this platform is so exciting. That's why I'm so excited about this. So we're on a mission to develop a world-class gaming platform where our members are partners in the business and they're rewarded generously to help us become a billion-dollar brand. Now, so of course, the focus here is on building a huge member community, just like for most companies out there. It's all about the network. It's all about the community, the member base that you develop. These are absolutely crucial. And there is a big correlation. There is a big relationship between your size and how many members you have, how many customers obviously you have. So right now, SuperOne is already in 175 countries around the world, but we are only in a pre-launch right now. We've only just begun. So our member base is just under 40,000. So we are at the very beginning. Just imagine being part of these huge companies and even being part of these huge gaming platforms like Candy Crush or Clash of Clans that have millions of users, hundreds of millions of users right now. Imagine being that small group of first 40, 50, 60, 100,000. That's the opportunity right now. I'm going to be describing this in just a second. So the concept, SuperOne is a little bit like these three. It's a mix, it's a combination. Netflix, the most popular streaming platform in the world. The moment you log into Netflix, you will see categories of movies: thriller, action, drama, documentary, new releases, popular. And then Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The show has been running for over 21 years. You've got a host and a participant. The participant just needs to answer 10 questions correctly to win $1 million, £1 million, £1 million, a lot of money. In India alone, 253 million people are watching this show every single week. 10 questions, interest-based questions, and then you're winning a lot of cash. Tinder, the most popular dating app in the world, where all you do is swipe. You swipe left, you swipe right, and based on that, you decide who you want to meet, who you want to go on a date with. Very, very simple. So SuperOne is a bit of both, a bit of all three. So it's a Netflix, it's like a Netflix of mobile gaming, because you're going to have interest-based categories of games to do with music, with movies, with cars, with sport, with nature, architecture, diet, fitness. We are not going to be releasing games to do with racing or strategy or shooting or action or adventure, board games, card games. We don't need them. There are enough platforms as it is right now. We've got enough platforms out there already that do these standard type of games. Our gaming platform is going to be different. Our gaming platform is going to be very unique, and we are building everything in-house. That's why we can expand, we can develop, we can add, we can change whatever we like. Games will look like this. You'll be swiping. So here is the Tinder element coming in, and also Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Because you're going to be answering 10 questions simply by swiping your finger left and right. So the moment the game loads, you're going to have your first question. So is this Rihanna on this picture? All you have to do is answer yes or no by swiping your finger across the screen. The moment the game, you finished answering your last question, the game is going to stop and the clock is going to stop. And then the game is going to compare. How many questions did you answer correctly? 9 out of 10 in 10.8 seconds. Somebody else, 9 out of 10 also, but in 11.2. You were faster, you won. No luck, zero gambling. This is open to everybody, no matter your religion, no matter the country you're from, your geographical location, how much money you have, anybody can do this. And remember, you don't need to be a player in case this is still in your mind. You can just help the company to grow, build a community, and it can be enjoying all the rewards. So that's the power. Now, this game is being developed by the biggest the biggest digital agency in the world that specializes in application design and user interface. So this is going to be of extremely high quality. I'm going to be talking about this in just a second. Now, millions of people are spending hundreds, if not thousands of dollars every single day on a year, not every single day, a year on entertainment. People have special TV channels, they have special apps, they subscribe to Netflix, to Apple Plus, to Amazon Prime, all of these platforms. They even download free games and end up spending money. You probably know a few of them who do that. In here, you can swipe yourself to amazing prizes. There will be prizes. Our platform is not just for fun and entertainment. You can actually win prizes, real prizes. And again, there is no gambling either. So every game will have a winner, and it could be you. There will be prizes like trips, there will be adventures, there will be holidays, there will be also gadgets. But because of this whole Corona situation, we are all in together. There's going to be one thing that is more powerful and that people need and want more than anything else, and that's cash. Cash prizes will range from anything: $10, $50, $100, $500, $2,000, $20,000, $50, all the way up to $1 million. Every time when you see a game where somebody can win $1 million, somebody's going to take that money. Again, because there's no gambling. This is going to be insanely powerful. I want you to start thinking about the growth that is going to happen the moment the gaming platform comes out. By the way, you can already get involved today. You can already start helping the company to grow, and they're going to be rewarding you for it today. And this product will be launched later this year. Imagine what's going to happen. The moment somebody wins $2,000 on a platform, they're going to share it. They're going to post it on Facebook. They're going to post it on Instagram. People will be asking them questions. They'll be asking them how to join, what to do, where they need to go in order to also do something like this, to also be able to win. Imagine what that's going to do in terms of the growth of the platform. What if you are that person? What if you are that person who just won $500? People will be coming to you and asking for your link. I'm going to tell you exactly why that's important, and why that's very powerful in just a second. Now, so this partnership, this is this digital agency that joined us, that is working with us, with SuperOne, on developing and releasing this gaming platform. It's called Fantasy. Fantasy is the biggest company of this sort in the world. These are just some of their clients: Facebook, Microsoft, Google, Disney, Netflix. I've never been part of anything that is bigger than this. Never. Samsung, Huawei, Tesla, Mitsubishi, Ford. These are just some of the names. 3.5 billion people use applications developed by Fantasy. Guess what? You are one of them. You're already using their apps. You are probably clicking on your Facebook application several times every single day. You are probably watching things on Netflix. Maybe you have a Tesla car and you're operating your car using this interface, using this massive tablet that's right in the center of your car. Fantasy developed it. Audible, maybe you're listening books on Audible. Fantasy developed it. Fantasy.com, that's the website. Write it down. You need to have this as part of your due diligence. As part of your process, I'm sure that you have some type of a list that you go through when you do a research before you make any type of decision. I have, and I've gone through it quite a lot, and SuperOne ticked a lot of boxes on that list. Now, there's going to be a lot of games to do with sport. Formula One, tennis, cricket. There's going to be basketball, UFC. There's going to be NFL. There's going to be football, rugby, and many, many other sports. That's because people are passionate. People are very passionate about their favorite teams, about their favorite clubs. People are spending a lot of money already today, despite this whole craziness, on merchandise, on season tickets, on special apps, just so that they can watch their favorite teams perform. It's an incredible market. So we are going to have a lot of sport-related games specific to clubs, not just talking about football as a whole, but there will be games about one particular team. There will be several different games. Imagine what's going to happen when these guys start playing games. Thousands of them are already in. Thousands of people out of our community so far are sports fans, and they can't wait for the platform to come out. What's going to happen when they start sharing the results? The growth is going to be insane. Now, there will be other categories of games. Not everybody is into sport after all. So there's going to be capital cities of the world. There's going to be architecture, music, movies, cars, all of these different categories. Now, this is not a startup company. 80% of the startups collapse in the first year. They disappear. The company behind SuperOne, they've been out there for 7 years. The first 4 years they spent experimenting, releasing different different games onto the market to test what exactly they want to be focusing on. They wanted to gauge market's response, to identify, okay, what's our niche? 2017, they released this game 25,000 players, 1 million gameplays, available in over 190 app stores. They knew that they are onto something. They weren't quite happy with the size of the community, but that's when they decided, okay, we're going to focus on a trivia games where people can simply play these games, answer questions, and win prizes. They went back to the drawing boards to figure out what exactly they can do to be sure that their community grows much faster. So in 2018, April, they made a big decision. They released another brand called SuperOne, April 2018. We've been out there for 2.5 years. Together with that, they announced that they will attach a very, very powerful affiliate program to SuperOne. Anybody who wants to join has to join from somebody's referral link. 100% affiliate-based network. So this SuperOne grows through word of mouth. Us recommending, us sharing, and us being able to create insane sources of income in a process. And they spent 2 years testing different types of compensation plans in order to identify how exactly they're going to be rewarding their members. Everything is done. Everything is finished. The affiliate platform is fully working. The compensation plan is insanely aggressive. They are paying right now almost double the industry average in terms of affiliate commissions, almost double, and they're going to push it even further right now. They're making massive improvements to how they pay, how much money we receive to our benefit. Massive improvements. The gaming platform is going to be coming out towards the end of this year. So we're now in a pre-launch. We're now preparing, we're now creating this first group of players on a platform. There will be a social media platform on the game, inside of the gaming platform. You'll be able to talk with other people. You'll be able to, again, chat with them, create your own friends list, and see other people's profiles. And that's because there will be multiplayer types of games. Imagine logging into your gaming platform to SuperOne and you see this massive game, $50,000, top price, Hollywood movies. You know that you're pretty good in that category. You watch movies quite a lot. You go to a theater or a cinema every time when a new movie comes out. But now you've got this little challenge. You've got this little issue. You need to find somebody who's also good in playing this category of games. So you're scanning through your friends list, and that's how Victor came across Emily's profile. They can play that game together now, and they can win prizes together. Imagine the type of stories that this is going to create. This is very powerful. I can't wait. Now, if you want to play games and win cash, you need to spend a little bit of cash. Games where you can win money will cost up to $1 in order to play, up to $1. So very affordable. Anybody can do this. But in order to pay and play these games, you need to have gaming credits. Just like most apps that we are downloading, especially games that we are downloading today, they have their own in-game currencies. If you play Fortnite, you need V-Bucks. If you play, what is my son playing now? Animal Crossing, you need bells in order to be able to spend and buy stuff. So we have our own in-game currency. We call it gaming credits. So that's exactly what you need if you want to be playing those games so you can win cash and potentially a lot of cash. So how to buy gaming credits? You buy them from simply one of these super wallets. Right now, the company's offering super wallets. You get these gaming credits in bulk. You get a lot more of them, and you want to have a lot of them. And also, because we are in a pre-launch, they're giving us another bonus completely for free. They're giving us digital tokens. That's going to be another source of income that you can tap into. So why should you buy these gaming credits? Why should I buy gaming credits right now? Because you get a lot more of them, as I mentioned just now, 90% discount. So you are getting 10 times, just look at this, 10 times the amount than somebody who's going to spend the same amount of money a bit later. The same amount of money a bit later. You're getting so many more gaming credits. Now, what else can I do with the gaming credits? You don't need to use them to play games. As I said to you before, you do not have to be a player to benefit from this. You can give away all of your gaming credits. I'm going to give away like 98% of them. And I'm going to build my customer base simply by giving them away to other people as invitations. So you know somebody, a cousin, you've got a friend, another family member, you're going to give them 50 gaming credits. and you're going to tell them, listen, these 50 gaming credits, that's enough for you to play 5 cash games where you can win as much as $1 million, depending on the type of game that you're gonna decide to play. Do you think they're gonna click on your link and download the app? What's gonna happen when they do? They will become your customers for life. Every single time when they decide to spend money on the platform, on whatever, and there will be other things, there will be money services, shopping, travel, whatever they decide to spend on a platform, you earn a percentage on ongoing basis for life. You're building, this is the most true, genuine source of passive income that regular people like you and me can develop that I'm aware of. I don't know anything else more powerful. You'll be able to just share links to games with other people and build your customer base that way. And every time when they spend money, you're benefiting. You're earning money. Micro commissions, that's what this is about. 1 cent, 2 cents, 3 cents out of 50, 100, 200,000 people. That's a lot of money every single day, potentially, depending on the type of action that you take. But think about it this way. Think what would have happened if Clash of Clans, probably one of the most popular games in the world, or Pokemon, or Candy Crush, if they had something like this, if they allowed you to build networks when you first downloaded the app. How many people did you tell about Clash of Clans or whatever other game that you're playing today, or whatever other app like Tinder, like WhatsApp, like Facebook, like TikTok? How many people are using these apps because of you? You shared it with 5, they shared it with another 5, they shared it with another 5, they shared it with another 5. All of a sudden, you've got thousands of people in your network. Yes, you can benefit from every single one here, every single one. Now, these tokens will be working for you. If you decide to leave them, to keep them inside the network, these tokens will be working, will be operating, will be helping to support the network, and they'll also be earning your money. We cannot give you any estimates for obvious reasons, and I'm sure that you understand. There are too many variables. There are too many things that it's impossible to work out. There are too many factors, but again, that's another source of income that these tokens will be generating. So the money will be sent from this. The money will be sent directly to your external wallet. The company will be sharing that several times every single day. Incredibly powerful model. I already talked about these. I'm gonna go through this very, very quickly. Just look at this. These free games, people don't even have to be spending money. They don't. They can just play them for free. $11.8 billion in revenue. Way more right now. We know that people are spending a lot of time playing games today. A lot of time watching stuff on Netflix, on YouTube, because of these lockdowns, because people are in their homes. And it's impossible to resist. These technologies, these applications, these devices, they've been designed in such a way that they are taking away a lot of that. They're taking a lot of our attention. A lot of our time we spend inside of these apps. Now, how do you get started? $100 super wallet and $500 super wallet. Those are the only two. We wanted to make this choice incredibly easy for you. We don't want you to be analyzing, you know how it is every time when you buy something, you want to buy a car or a new TV. We tend to be spending weeks on deciding which one to go for. This is a simple choice, 100 to 500. Different number of gaming credits, different number of digital tokens. If you go for the 100, you will have access to up to 5 income streams. If you go for the 500, you will have access to up to 8. Now, these packages are one-time purchase. There is zero billing, there is no monthly, there is no ongoing costs, there is no activation or startup fees. You will just buy one package. If you are happy with all the benefits, that's going to be all the money that you are going to spend on a platform. To me, this is of an incredibly low risk to me personally. I don't know how you see it, because I know that I'm willing to take action. I do speak with people, I do share this. I'm very passionate about this, and to me, it's of an extremely low risk type of an opportunity. Now, one-time purchase, again, if at any point you decide to add another package because of some additional benefits, of course you will be able to. Now, the 500 package is a bundle package. So typically the Supercode 100 income stream is only available for the people who have the 100 package, but because the 500 is a bundle now, the company made that switch recently, you will also have access to this income stream if you go for the 500 today. So it's a bundle. You're going to save yourself $100. Now, Supercode 500 income stream only for the 500. Now, the super founder, this income stream goes away. It's insanely powerful. One of the reasons why the company wants to get rid of it. There will only be 1,000 founders. There will be no more seats. By the end of this month, whatever happens, this will be finished. Nobody else will be able to secure this income stream. Once you have it, you will have access to it for life. I'm going to talk about this in a second as well, so that you know how to activate, how to become a super founder. Now, the performance pool, this is going to start towards the end of this month. This is another income stream that the company is introducing. If you do secure a package this week, you'll be invited onto a special training session where myself, as well as the creator of this compensation plan inside of SuperOne, we are going to be talking about the performance pool. So the 500 is by far the most popular. There will be 2 additional packages that you can activate in the future. They're going to come with gaming credits, tokens. They will help you activating access to the performance pool, and they come with their own income streams. So if you want to have access to all 10, then you need to have all of these packages. But you don't have to. They're optional. You can't get these 2 right now. You need to have the 500 to activate 1,000. You need the 1,000 to be able to activate the 2,500. That's how we structured it, so that you do not miss out on any commissions. How can I make money? While we make every effort to ensure that we accurately represent all the products and services of SuperOne and their potential for income, it should be noted that earnings and income statements are estimates only. There is no assurance that examples of past earnings can be duplicated in the future. We cannot guarantee your future results and success. As with any business, your results may vary and will be based on your individual capacity, business experience, expertise, and level of desire. Now, this is a real business. It's a global business. It's something that anybody can do, no matter where they happen to be from, no matter their geographical location or religion, doesn't matter. But nevertheless, somebody needs to buy something for somebody to get paid. I need you to understand it. That we still have these people who have these crazy expectations. They think that they can just throw some money at something and then they're going to be paying them on an ongoing basis. So, but honestly, these days, millions of people are more than willing to take some action in order to create that additional income that they can generate from the comfort of their own home. You don't need to go anywhere. You can build this business around your life. That's what you can do. Now, the compensation plan is called the Triple Magic. It's incredibly rewarding. The most powerful compensation plan that I have ever seen. They pay us instantly. You enroll somebody, they buy a package, your money, you'll be paid commissions instantly directly to your external account. They're going to send it to you. That's how quick it's going to be. Somebody enrolls, they bought a package, within seconds, the system starts releasing commissions, and you'll be paid into your external account within seconds. Yes, within seconds. This is not like a job where you wait a week, 2 weeks, or a month before you get paid. You take action. You invite somebody onto a presentation, because that's all you do, by the way. We don't want you to be presenting. We already have close to 10 corporate presenters speaking different languages. So all you do is you invite. And that's how you're making money. That's how easy it is. Now, there are 10 compensation plans. There are one compensation plan, 10 income streams. Active, you refer, you make money, and then leveraged. Leveraged next to passive income are the most beautiful income streams in the world, because you are making money from other people's efforts. So this one, fast start bonus, everybody's got access to it. The moment you sign up somebody, you'll be paid 5%. It doesn't matter what package you have. Now, the binary bonus, the leverage concept is already kicking in here. By the way, the binary bonus is the only one where there's a limit, there's a cap. You're going to see what these weekly caps are in just a second with regards to how much you can earn. Every single one of these other income streams has unlimited potential. Supercodes, 10%. You get 10% from 100, which is $10. 10% from 500 is $50. From 1,000 is $100, and from 2,500 is $250. These supercode commissions are insane. The performance pool that launches later this month is also very powerful. Now, this one is my favorite by far, the super founder bonus. I'm already a super founder. You want to secure this position because, especially because it goes away soon, but it's just look at these features. Leveraged income, you're making money from other people's efforts. Unlimited income potential as well. Now, To be a super founder, you need to have a 500 package, and you need to enroll 3 people. Once you have 3 on a 500, just be quick, because this has to happen in October. Nobody will be able to qualify to become a founder in November because this goes away. So whatever these 3 make from Supercode 500, from the entire income stream, whatever they make, you're going to make exactly the same amount of money. If one of them makes $200 a week, you're going to make $200 that week. The other one makes $350, you're going to get $350. The other one makes $150, you're going to get $150. Just from this one element. It's completely, it's leveraged. The money just comes in without you. Of course, if you're going to be supporting and helping, that's up to you. It would of course help, but you don't have to. So less than 270 spaces, whatever happens, either we reach the limit, we reach the 1,000, or we hit the end of the month, and this compensation panel will be removed. Anybody who manages to secure their position will be able to earn money from it for life. What's possible? Let me simplify the last 2 slides. So we are going to be talking about an active income, first of all. So you got yourself the 500, for example, you've activated all the income streams already that come with it, and then you invite Tom. You live in Europe somewhere, Tom is in the US or Canada. So here's what you're gonna get. $25 faster bonus, potentially $50 binary bonus, depending on where you place Tom exactly, and then definitely another $60 super code. You've already activated all the income streams, so you will get $60 super code. So that's $135. How many people in the world today? How much do people have to work on average today? How many hours or days to earn $135? Not many people in the world. It doesn't matter whether that's the US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, developing countries. Not many do. One person. You've enrolled one person, you've earned this money. Crazy, right? Now, it gets better. It's 11 o'clock at night for you. You went to bed. It's getting late. Okay, let's go. Tom is in Vancouver, in Canada. Tom invited Lisa onto another presentation. Lisa bought a 500 package. Tom already got his commissions. Here's what you're going to get. Potentially $50 binary bonus, then $15 direct matching bonus, $5 downline matching bonus, and then $50 super code, super founder. $50 super founder bonus, again, if you qualify. If you manage to secure this income stream, that's $120. Imagine waking up tomorrow, checking your phone, and there is $120 waiting for you. And then you're scratching your head. How did that happen? I was sleeping. You can be in a gym, you can be on a holiday, you can be sleeping, whatever. And then the money's coming in. Of course, something needs to happen for this to happen. But scale it down, scale it up. If you haven't done anything like this before, honestly, I don't want to judge. I don't want to prejudge. Maybe it will still go out there. Maybe this will be happening to you 2 or 3 times a day. But what if it's just happening 3 or 4 times a week or a month? That could be still easily over $500 if you decide to take action. The potential is there. Inside of this, you are writing your own checks. You decide how much money you want to be making. It's up to you and the action you take. The possibility is insane. Now, here's how we do things. You enroll 2 people, you become a star, and you activate your second income stream, the binary bonus. It will help you to enroll 2 each. You'll become a superstar, and you activate another income stream. Powerful, right? And then all you do is you're repeating the process. You are just creating stars. You're helping your team members to become stars and superstars. You're enrolling new people, and you're helping them to become stars and superstars. And that's how you're rank advancing. You're reaching higher levels. You're activating bigger cap in terms of the binary. You're making more money. So this is the only one. The binary is the only one with a cap. Then you've got 9 other income streams of unlimited income potential. 9 other income streams. That's all we do. We are just introducing people into presentations, following up. Some people will say no. Some people will say yes. Everybody's got different risk factor. Everybody's analyzing things differently. Some people like to be part of this group of early adopters. I do. I'm sure that you do. Now, here is what, again, a summary. You've got two starter packages, 100 and 500. That $10 is for you to get comfortable, because I know that some people come to this with a different baggage. Some people have done things before, have been online before. Some people have lost. hundreds of thousands of dollars on some crazy things. That's why the company introduced that little $10 package to help people get started very quickly. If they wanted to, using that $10 package, just to get comfortable, just to see that the system is releasing all of these commissions. You're going to get some gaming credits with that package as well, some tokens as well. So it's a very, very powerful way to get started. But then the moment you're comfortable, be sure that you secure one of the starter packages, proper starter packages, as soon as you can, because that's where the most money is going to come in from, the 100 and 500. So you're getting a turnkey business here with instant commissions. You can have access to fun, exciting, and rewarding gaming platform. That's really the biggest thing. The biggest thing, honestly, when you are scanning the market, when you are checking things on the internet, you have to ask yourself this question. When somebody's telling you about something, what is the product? What is a consumable product here? Traditional companies, of course, you've got vitamins, you've got powders, all of these things. You've got products that you buy in a shop. In a digital world, it's a little bit more tricky because people sometimes these companies are creating these crazy presentations. They are kind of exciting. They're kind of attractive. But then when you kind of slow down and you actually think, you realize, oh, they actually don't have a product. It's actually a scam. It happens a lot more than we think. In here, it's very obvious. It's very obvious what we are creating here. We're creating a customer base, and these people will be partners. They will be using the gaming platform. They will be taking advantage from other services, and we'll be enjoying these rewards continuously. Now, great ways to build your customer base. How? Sharing gaming credits, sharing links to games, inviting people onto presentations. Somebody else does the work for you, right? The best thing. And we do regular training. I did a training yesterday. We're going to do another training this week. We do this for our members on a continuous basis because we create these networks, because we create these structures. It's actually in our interest to be supporting other people. That's the most beautiful thing about this concept. You are not on your own. To summarize, let's take a look at how this gaming platform is going to look like. We just got an update from Fantasy. I don't know, honestly, why we waste time even showing you these things. You already know what to expect. You already know what quality is about to be unveiled. You're already using apps. You're already using Facebook. Very likely you're already using Netflix. You know what this company is capable of. So expect the same quality. Now, let's play this short video. I'm not sure if you're going to hear the sound, if the video is going to be good. I need to play it because it's very powerful. You're going to get a link to it anyway, so you'll be able to watch it again very soon. But let's see what we will be able to do. Zoom is reducing the quality of these videos when we play them for whatever reason. But nevertheless, yeah, do watch it. Do pay attention.
Since 1999, Fantasy has been a human-centered product innovation team that ships pioneering products for the world's most pioneering companies. In short, we ship products used by billions. When SuperOne approached Fantasy, we saw the opportunity for players to win, for SuperOne to delight, and for players, affiliates and more to connect. SuperOne. We believe. Here is a world-first exclusive glimpse at our early-stage UX explorations. We continue to work in tandem with SuperOne and visionary Andreas Christensen to create a world-class gaming experience that will become not just the standard by which others are measured, but the level which they dream to reach.
It's a very, very powerful concept. It's just insane what these guys are working on. You've heard just now that, again, like we simply ship products used by billions. There aren't too many companies who can say that. There aren't. Take charge of your financial future. I think that one thing that we've learned from 2020 is that we can no longer rely on a single source of income, and we have to have something else going on. And just go back to the person who shared the link to this webinar with you, ask them for their link. Again, this is 100% affiliate network. You need to have somebody else's link to create your account. You can get started for free. You can download the affiliate application completely for free. But if you're ready to get a starter package, the 100 or 500, by all means, do it today. Secure the number of gaming credits, secure the number of tokens. The founder of SuperOne already announced that these gaming credits, they'll be coming down. And it's not going to be 90% discount anymore. It's going to be whatever, 85, 80, 75. As we get closer and closer to the release of the gaming platform, the number of gaming credits will be decreasing for the money that you spent. So secure that today. Go back to the person right away. If you have any outstanding questions, if you have any remaining questions, do ask them by all means. We've got 2 other presentations today in English and 1 in Hindi. Check out the poster. You will be able to start inviting other people onto a call like this already today. That's it from me. Thank you very much for staying to the very end, and hope you've enjoyed it. And we're going to see each other on one of our live presentations very, very soon as well. Take care. Goodbye.